Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of becoming the richest player in the world, starting from level 3. For our name, we're going to go with Juice Banker. I think that's our guy. Now that I'm in free-to-play RuneScape, you're probably wondering what my idea is to start getting rich. Well, the absolute first thing that we need to do is get out of free-to-play. How are we going to get a bond? Thing that we're going to do first is dump all of this. We'll keep our runes. We'll take out food, and we'll bring a pot and a bucket with us, I think, and the bread. That'll be good for now. Wait, we want our gold. Let's drop our runes and then talk to the combat tutor. Wow, I'm really stupid. Okay, so we got some runes, which is a good start. Can we please get some shears? Nice, we got them for 1 coin. Now we're just going to complete some quests. We're going to take our bucket up to this cow and then we're going to milk it. I also need this egg. Is there shears just there? Damn it. There was. I wasted gold unnecessarily. Poorly unoptimized gameplay. There we go. Bang. Bang. Cool. We'll just grab 1 load of wool. I think I only need 1 more, so I'm just gonna drop this and pick this up. Yeah, let's talk to the cook and complete this quest. Very nice. Level 4 cooking. What's next? We're gonna walk in here and spin this into wool. Let's deposit all of this. He took my bucket from me. What a cunt. Nice. Level 3 crafting and a small amount of gold. Happy days. 2 burnt breads. 3 burnt breads. Oh, we got level 6 cooking. That's enough. Well, let's go gather up all our food and let's go send the stronghold of security. We've got on our best defensive gear and we're just going to send it. Yes, send me. Nice. There's our first 2,000. I died? I fucking died? I should have eaten. What the fuck, dude? What a fucking tragedy. I'll see you when we catch up. I have all my shit back. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. And I'm going to continue on with my mission. Table Pond, level 64. They can only max hit a 6. That guy just ran through. $10,000, that's it. Let's leave. So we have our 10,000 and I'm almost finished going through all of the free-to-play shops. So we almost have our plan. Considering we are at the Grand Exchange, I'm gonna try something first. This is the first time we're ever visiting the GE. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take absolutely everything that we own out and then we're just going to sell it. That only gave me 2,259 more gold, basically. So if I buy some gold rings for 136, and then we'll get a gold amulet, also for 136. I'll just go with that for now. And we'll head over to Port Sarim. Alright, I'm here at the jewelry store. Let's see if this works. I mean, it seems to be working. 203. So maybe like sell 5, then hop world. I mean, look at that. We did make profit. And nobody had done it on those worlds, so presumably we can buy out stock for all of these items. Sell 5, hop world, rinse and repeat, and then we'll see how much money we make. There's also one more thing I want to try. There's this shop over here which sells fishing bait, and fishing bait is effectively 3 gold. So you buy 300, you open it up, and then you have 100, and then you can sell those for 5 each. So if I buy 5, how much does it cost? 315. Oh, I don't have any money. Okay, perfect. So we ended that with 4,700. Let's head to the Grand Exchange and then sell it. We're at the Grand Exchange. Let's offer these fishing bait for 5 each. Oh no. We have 0 gold. Shit. Oh no, we have 19 gold. We just have to do Romeo and Juliet. That'll give us 5 quest points. And then I'm sure there's something else around here that we can do. So we've just finished Romeo and Juliet. 5 quest points. We just need 1 more quest point. Wow, this is actually ridiculous. Look, I can't sell red berries, but I can sell cadaver berries. So at least we got 500 gold, and we'll just pop these in the bank. And now we've saved Ernest from being a chicken. Oh, he's given us 300 coins. What a nice fellow. Let's go use these 800 coins to go buy ourselves a telling port. Nice. So there's Diego. If I buy a Chronicle, which was 300, and then I buy some teleport cards of 150. Oh my god. So this will take me back to the Grand Exchange though, basically. Look at that. Absolutely worth it. Let's go use the Grand Exchange now that we have all of our quest points. Okay, we have 300 gold to our name after we sold everything again. Even with our 10 quest points, we still can't sell these things because we need 10 quest points, a skill total of 120 hours in the game. It's a bit of a joke that I have to spend 20 hours in here basically to get a bond, but okay. Right now the current plan is to buy 3 steel swords for 100 each. Wow, I cannot get them for 100 each. We are going to buy mithril arrows for 8. Nice. We got some mithril arrows. Let's head into Varrock and see if we can sell these for a profit. We're at Lowe's Emporium. He's currently buying them for 17. If I sell 5, he's then buying them for 16. Now he's buying them for 14. So we can sell roughly like 10 a world. We now have 600 coins. So we basically doubled our money doing that. Let's head back to the GE and maybe rinse and repeat a couple times. Nice, we have 75 arrows now. We bought for 600 gold. Let's go sell them. What? I found a shop that's buying mithril arrows for extra because they're understocked. We need to take advantage of that quickly. Alright, we're back. Damn. We're a bit slow. We've got 2,689 gold now. I'm gonna have a go at buying some steel scimitars. No, what about some steel longsword? Boom, 25 steel longswords. Let's take this over to the shops and sell them. He will buy for 300. That's pretty good, to be honest. I should probably just sell 5 then hop. But I don't really want to be losing the 50 GP this early on, so we're just going to be doing sell 3 then hop. I'm so stupid. I misclicked. I misclicked. How did I do that? Alright, how sick is that? We've got 7,000 now. We almost refunded our stronghold money that we got scammed from Jagex. So that's good. What am I going to buy this time? Alright, we have 66 steel longswords. Let's go sell them. 18,000. I swear we had 12 before. So we're only increasing our money by like 50% each time, right? Adamant daggers. Wow, I can't get them. Should we take our 20k and do something else? Let's go with the gold amulets. Get the gold rings. Can we get the gold necklace? We cannot. Alright, gangsters, we're back. Nice. No one's been selling them to this world. Let's change this to sell 5. Sell 5. Wowzers, I just made a fucking mess in my trousers. That was so much money. Oh no, did I just sell 50? That's why. I sold 50. Oh no, I probably lost money on those. That's so fucking stupid of me. How did that happen again? I swear I changed it. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I must have changed left click. Wow. Well, it's safe to say, if I hadn't fucked that up, I probably would have doubled my money. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to run it back. Swap the shift click to sell 5. Cool. So we should be able to go into every world and then sell. We actually like doubled our money again, which is great news, because if we can keep doing this, then, well, I'm just the happiest camper alive, aren't I? I want to try something slightly different though. I'm just going to run to Al-Kharid. Oh shit. Ran past a dark wizard, almost died. I'm going to talk to this friendly forester, because apparently forestry is free to play. Yeah, so give me this. And that's a Nubis backpack, I guess. We'll get an axe from somewhere later. We're in Al Kharid because we want to go to the crafting store, which is this one. Let's head over there. We want to buy pretty much everything here. All right, I'm just going to double check prices on these. So we want everything except the holy mold. So we buy out these three and then we hop. Let's see how much this nets us because it cost us very minimal. Like I'm talking, each of these costs less than 5 GP. 185, 252, and 138 each. It's not bad. It's really not bad. But I like my other method of buying jewelry a lot more. We are actually going to take the dogs out for a walk and then we're going to come back and then we're going to sell these off. So BRB. We're back for more. Let's go, Grum. Oh, someone's been here. That's not good. This is going to lose us money if these are all sold up. Ooh, that's not good. All right, they're hopping in the other direction to us. So we need to move quickly and maybe we should sell 10 at a time. Well, we have 68,000 gold now, which is not a huge amount. It's certainly not a huge amount, but it'll be enough to get us going for another round. There was enough worlds where the higher level jewelry hadn't been sold to it. Hell to the yeah. Let's go sell these. Let's sell off one diamond ring, so we'll value it. It sells for 24.67. The next one buys for 23.97. So it lost 60 GP per, and I think maybe we just want to sell 2 per world and then hop. So let's just go to the bottom and then work our way up. All right, we have 82,000. It's definitely going up, but not very quickly. We were having a lot of trouble buying swords, so we only managed to get 34 steel long swords and 2 adamant daggers for the prices that we wanted. So we're just going to sell these quickly. And then we ended up buying bulk amounts of arrows, which we're going to get a pretty tidy profit from. So let's just quickly sell off these swords. Alright, that's the steel longsword sold off. Let's head over to the archery store. Oh, look good. No one seems to be selling to them. So let's just change this to sell 10. Oh, we found a world that has negative stock, so we can keep selling 49. They're currently buying for 49 here. Now they're back to normal. Damn, that was hugely profitable. We are coming to the end of it, and we've sold 2,000 of each arrow. Very nice. We came back with 134k cash stack. Let's go turn these into jewelry again. We just sold 2,000 mithril and 2,000 adamant arrows, and we finished with 134k cash stack. I got the ruby rings. Alright, perfect. Let's head back. We are back at the jewelry store, and it's looking pretty empty. So let's change these shift clicks to sell 1. We're going to make another trip back to the Grand Exchange and re-up on all of our other ones, because they do seem to be making us a pretty decent chunk of money. This is my new haul from the Grand Exchange. Let's go sell them and see how much we make. We are back. Let's start selling these off. I'm wasting a bit of time here hopping, looking for worlds to sell these to, and we still have 123k, so let's go get some more jewelry to sell. We've made another 200k, and we've done a whole lap of the worlds. So we're going to go back to the GE, and then just fill out more of these slots, so we have more options to sell when we hop to a new world. We are now holding far more variety in jewelry, so hopefully we can use this to make us a lot more money. We are back at Grum's jewelry store. No! Oh, we just merched ourselves on sapphire necklaces. I thought I changed them all. Alrighty. We now have 285k in the inventory. We're starting to snowball with this. Going out with stacks of everything is actually super efficient because you never know what you're going to hop into. But if you have everything, you can always sell at least something usually. We are back in business. We got 360k of jewelry on us this time. And look at that. The worlds are absolutely ripe for it. Whoops, shouldn't have sold those. We have 223 more K, and I'm running low on high value and high volume jewelry, so let's quickly just go GE and restock. We've resupplied from the GE and we're heading back. We are now worth 422k. Alright, here we go again. So we've just done another trip and we now have 478k cash stack. So it's coming along very slowly, but it's coming along. This is what our next inventory looks like. We are currently worth 540k. Right, we are starting with 461 gold in the inventory. I'm back with 522k, and we still got a pretty decent amount in the inventory. We just need to get the high value items. We now have 662k on us, and we are gonna send another round. All right, last world, and then we're gonna be done for the night on this character. We're going to go restock with our 570k. Well, we're currently worth 800. So in 6 hours, we made 800k, which is grim. It is grim, but it's really difficult to make money in free-to-play regardless. This is actually a decent rate, and it's only going to get better now that we actually have strong quantities to back us up. All right, we're going to end there at 6 hours and 14 minutes. We are looking pretty good, to be honest. Actually, we don't need any of this shit just because it adds unnecessary weight. So let's pop these back into the bank. And then we'll get back onto it tomorrow. But, you know, I'm actually really happy with the progress we made. We've got like 900k almost. There's still offers in the GE waiting to buy. So this isn't everything that I have, but it's pretty close to my total net worth. And, you know, after one day of free to play, I'm not happy, but I'm not upset either. We could have been a lot further behind than we currently are, so we're getting there. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. It's day 2 of trying to escape the free to play hell. We've just had our emerald amulets buy. Let's head back to Port Sarim. Currently walking around with 800k in net worth, and the servers don't look too bad. Someone's obviously been selling, but there's still items in here that we can get rid of. Just completed a lap of all the worlds. I'm just gonna go check the opposite side. There is definitely people doing this because a lot of the items are stocked up really high. Let's go get some more teleports. We only managed to get 350k out of that trip, but we still have a lot of money in our inventory. We made 100k. We have just bought a bunch of swords, and we've also bought more jewelry. So we're just going to try out the sword shop in Barak quickly. Those numbers work for me. Let's send it. We just finished selling our swords, and we got up to 207k. Let's head over to the jewelry store and then sell our stocks again, and then see where we're sitting. Oh wow, the worlds actually have good stock in them for once. It's not like hugely oversold. Hell yeah, we just made our first million on this account. It took us 7 hours and 17 minutes. That's pretty slow for a member, but I actually think that's not crazy bad for a free-to-play. According to the Google search AI, apparently it's 50 to 100 hours to earn a bond in free-to-play. That's actually abysmal. Let's just get some more of these mithril plate bodies. So the plan is to fill up our inventory with as much shit as we can get, and then just run to these 3 stores and then just sell off all the lootations. So we need to swap this left click to sell 1 and sell 1. So no one seems to be doing this on these worlds. Let's go to the bottom and then work our way up. Whoa. Are you seeing this? Iron plate bodies, 56. Oh my god, they sell on the GE for 102. Okay, it's crazy that I'm seeing this. I've never seen anything like that. So we're just gonna buy out the stock. Oh no, there's someone here. He's looking at my shop. Oh, he hopped, thank god. He doesn't know. I'm still getting them for 56 coins. This is crazy. They sell for 336 to this guy. I'm just going to quickly sell off these plate bodies that I have, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to keep buying. We sold out of the mithril ones, so I'm just going to use this 77k now to start buying out this obscenely large stack of iron plate bodies in Horvik's store on the Japanese free-to-play world. What the fuck? We are basically out of money now. We need to pivot. We're going to take our swords out, run over the sword shop, try and sell off our stock, and try keep buying these iron plate bodies. So far, we've got 1,480, which is worth so fucking much money. I actually cannot believe it. That's 500k in hop and shopping. Well, it's actually not. It's probably more like 400k in hop and shopping. We are about to sell our last 2 swords. We have recovered 221k for more iron plate bodies. Oh my god, I'm so excited. They're still here. No one seems to be buying them. All right, let's continue to walk them back to my bank. Damn it, I think this guy noticed. Yeah, he's noticed. Fuck, he's buying them too. Oh, that's so annoying. That means I can only extract half the profit from it. The thing is, he's just left his sprint on. So I'm actually going to get him on optimized gameplay. Look at him run back with a full inventory of weight. And he ran out. This is why I'm lapping you. Look, I'm about to lap him again. I'm just on his tail. I'm Lewis Hamilton breathing down your neck. Boom. And you've been lapped. Get wrecked. I've just realized that not only am I competing with him to collect them, I'm soon going to be competing with him to sell them. So what I think I should do is take out a stack of them, and then I'm just going to hop worlds and sell 10 to every world, and then we'll come back with a bigger cash stack, and then if he tries to leave, we've already cornered the market. Alright, we're just about to finish a rotation of the worlds, and we're back to buying. But first, we finished with 299k, and we started with 180. So let's just call that 120. The cost of it, I think, was roughly 20,000. It was 100,000 profit just to go through worlds and just sell 10 at a time. Interesting that the other guy stopped. He seems to be gone. All that I know is I'm happy the competition is gone. Oh, maybe he ran out of money. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, he's back. He was just selling items, it seems, to get more money. And now that he's got more money, he's holding an inventory full of plate bodies and sprinting like an idiot. Alright, I've just had a 4-hour break. There's still 9,000 iron plate bodies left in Orvik's store, but we only have 14,000 gold left. So we're going to head over to Port Sarim. We're going to sell off all our jewelry, and then we're going to go back to buying iron plate bodies. I'm finally back at Grum's place. Ooh, and the worlds are basically completely empty. Alright, we're coming to the end of our inventory. Only a couple more hops left in it. Stop there, I reckon, and we'll head back to Varrock. Got to bring my teleport, so we need to go back to Draenor to get it from the bank. But yeah, that's 1 mil cash out of that inventory of jewelry. Pretty happy with the results so far. Cool, we are back at Varrock and back at Horvik's. We're just going to keep buying out these iron plate bodies and then rinsing them into the bank. Damn it, I think this guy noticed what I was doing and now he's doing it too. He's 100% buying these plate bodies. Dude's got 1300 total level. He's a member. No, get off my world. Oh well. We have managed to get the lion's share. Actually, no, we've managed to get the dragon's share of these plate bodies. The other guy hopped off after maybe collecting 1,000 at most. Maybe even closer to 500 before he got sick of it. I am the only one mentally ill enough to do this. All right, check it out. I'm so excited. You guys are gonna be so fucking embarrassed for me. Okay, we've just gone underneath 4 digits. So we're now on triple digit numbers in terms of stock. We've played 14 hours and 40 minutes. I actually think I could have been finished by now if I was just selling jewelry to empty worlds. But we've secured 6 mil profit basically by doing this. Well, not 6, maybe more like 4, maybe 3.5. Double digits. Oh my god, it's almost done. In fact, we might even be done. The price might not be 56 anymore. We've been logged in for over 4 hours in this session alone, and that's just buying these fucking things. Oh, well, still got it for underneath the price you'll buy it at, but that is our last inventory. We're even going to sprint it back. We got over 15,000 of the 17,000+ that we saw in there, so we lost 2,000 in the 4-hour break where it decremented the shop. What I'm going to do is take my cash stack and then just buy some other stock from Horvik's, and then I'm going to start hopping and selling everything. We're back at Horvik's for our first selling session. We need to set these cells to 5. We are starting with 392k, and we are also worth 2.2 mil. That is a full rotation. We've recovered 702k back. Still walking around with 2.3 mil in net worth in terms of GE value, but certainly far more in high alc. The last thing we do before bed is we're going to set up some long buy offers. Those are my buy offers, and we're going to go to sleep for the evening. We've got 700k in the Grand Exchange, and we've got 2.2 mil in net worth still, but 4.9 of that, actually 5 mil of that, is high alc value. Halfway to a bond at the end of day 2, 15.5 hours on the clock. Good night. It's day 3 of living in free to play, and my god, do I want it to be over. It's been 11 hours since we last played. We managed to buy some of our steel plate bodies, which is nice. Damn, we didn't get anywhere near as much as we wanted, considering we've been gone for 11 hours, but at the end of the day, we take what we can get and we accept it. Our bank is worth 45k, and we are worth 2.3 mil. Let's start rinsing these through the shops and see how much we can come up. Let's sell one of everything because we got so many iron plate bodies to go through, and we don't get these that often really. Let's begin. Each of these clicks is basically multiple high alcs. Pretty good. 110k. Are we getting like 10k each world? Yeah, so we recover 9k cash each world. I'm not exactly sure what the profit margins on it are though. I have 750k. I've kept Horvik's shop topped up for quite a while now. I'm gonna take this money to the Grand Exchange and I'm gonna spend it all on jewelry. Nice, I got a decent amount of pretty much everything. What's our character worth now? 2.5 mil. We're getting there. Let's go rinse these through the jewelry store. Okay, that's a full trip. We hopped the entire rotation of worlds, and we only made back half our money. We're back at the Grand Exchange because our buy limits would have refreshed, and we want to get more of Horvik's shop. We're back to Horvik. Wow, the shops are empty. To sell our inventory, and we're just gonna go up the worlds. We have come to Grum to sell our stock. As you can see, we've also got swords now. So we're diversifying our inventory. We're going to fill the whole thing out. We're currently worth 2.7 mil. Let's crack. And there's one rotation of Grum's shop. We didn't get rid of a lot of high value items, but we managed to recover 440k. So let's now teleport to Varrock and let's go past the sword shop and sell our swords off. And we're done with the sword shop. Let's go GE quickly. Wow, I fucked up my shopping so bad and I accidentally bought 100 extra diamond necklaces when I only wanted 10. They're worth so much and they're always overstocked. We live with the mistakes that we make. Dude, I just sold 50 black plate bodies to the fucking shop. I'm so stupid. After we completed the rotation of the worlds, we came to Grum. And now we're heading back to Varrock with our 1 mil. Right, we have just completed another rotation of Horvik. We're down to 12,700 iron plate bodies. We are currently sitting on 1.2 mil cash stack. We're going to go back to the Grand Exchange and start buying more jewelry. We are back at Grum's. We are worth 2.8 mil. Holy shit, that's basically a completely empty world. Oh my god, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire fucking life. Wow. We're even going to sell multiple of the amulets to the shop. Okay, so basically every world we came across was empty and we walked away with 1.8 mil. That's actually madness. We sold almost all of our stocks, which is really good. We're going to go sell some swords and then sell some plate bodies. We are now at 2.3 mil cash stack and we are just going to re-up on all of our items. Oh my god, look at that. We have a system update. That is so good for us. That means we need to make sure our inventory is absolutely filled to the brim with these items, because as soon as we come back, these shops are going to be sold out again, so we can sell all our items in one go. We have finished hopping through the worlds and selling off our plate bodies and stuff. Let's quickly run back to the Grand Exchange and buy an absolute ton of jewelry for when this world resets. We want to try and get far more than we have here. Oh, look at that. I think we can finally use the Grand Exchange. We might still need to get the 500 skill or the 500 total level, but we'll find out in a bit. We've just left, so we'll return later. Alright, we are back at the shops. We're going to try and sell as much as we can before the world resets, and then we're going to do it again. The worlds have just been reset. Let us look. Hopefully no one's been here. Absolutely no one has been here. So we're just going to sell out absolutely everything and hop and repeat. Right, we are coming up to the end of the worlds. Just one more hop to go. 1, 2, 3. So we did end up getting competition, but I would say that I probably got 90% of the worlds to myself. Basically 3 mil. That's really good. I'm going to skip over the sword shop. I'm going to head straight to Horvik. I just checked and my account after that is worth 5.1 mil now. So we are actually making waves. Oh, let's check if Horvik's stocks are sold out. It doesn't look like anyone's been here, so we should get a good profit from here as well. Look at this. I actually hit the limit, so we have to take a break on the character. So we're taking a break at roughly like 5-ish mil net worth. It's day 4 of the free-to-play grind. I've been selling this morning on my laptop, so there's no footage, but I managed to get myself a lamp, which we're going to save until we're in pay to play. We're currently worth 4.5 mil, but we also have like 1.6 to 1.8 mil in the Grand Exchange trying to buy mithril items. So we are looking pretty healthy. I have to go to work in 30 minutes, so we're not going to get to play all day today, but that's okay. And then hopefully we get the bonds by tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I just got back from work. Let's keep grinding. Let's get out of this fucking hellhole. Ooh, we did get our chain bodies. We got lots of good stuff. We should go to Grum first, because that one nets us more profit. Horvik is a safer bet, but Grum is a high value hot, so we'll head there. We're here. Please tell me there's nothing in here. Ooh, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good for us. I'll see you guys at the end of the road. We sold out of most of our stock, so we did well. We didn't walk out with a super stacked inventory, which was a mistake, and it wasn't, because we did get free reign of most of the worlds, but then also if we shopped at the Grand Exchange, it would have taken up time from the free time that we got selling. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with our performance there. That did feel like elite gameplay. I hope you felt the excitement as much as I did. All right, 2.82 mil cash stack. Let's head back to Varrock and sell some more plate bodies. We're also changing speed at Horvik's, by the way. So instead of just selling 1 every time we hop, we're now selling 2 of everything we have, and 20 plate bodies, obviously. Just about to complete another lap. I changed the iron plate body to sell 5 because I was losing too much profit selling 20. And if I sell 5 and I'm selling 10, but I'm clicking it twice with everything else, so it just feels nicer than selling 10 and then clicking all of these twice. But 3.56 mil cash stack. Let's go reinvest this into jewelry. We've had a 2-hour break. Some of the worlds seem to be, well, the first world seems to be not fully sold up. Yes, that was an incredibly lucrative session. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a fresh world hop. Net worth has ballooned to 6.5 mil. Actually, don't know if ballooned is the right word. And there's another full rotation done. Let's head back to the GE and restock on supplies. We have a 6.8 mil net worth at the moment. That's really good. Oh man, we're getting so close. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice, but we've reached 24 hours and 31 minutes of playtime. Happy days. I'm having heaps of fun. I swear to you. And that's the last world of that rotation. Let's head back to Horvik. We're currently at 5.7 mil. We have a lot of money in the Grand Exchange. And that's another rotation of Horvik's done. Let's go buy more jewelry. Rinse and repeat. There's another rotation of Grum and Horvik's. 4.4 mil in the inventory. 7.1 mil net worth. And let's just go pull out whatever's in the Grand Exchange. We are currently worth 8.5 mil. Holy fuck. That's crazy. 1 day and 2 hours. Coming to the end of quite a lucrative session. Looks like somebody else just hopped on as I'm getting off. So once again, we've just fucking finessed the timing. Happy days. I'm going to head straight to the GE. 6 mil on me. Oh my god. 7.5 mil net worth. I'm just gonna pull out whatever is in the Grand Exchange so we can figure out how much I'm going to bed with. 9 mil. Dude, I'm 3/4 of the way to the bonds. That's actually amazing. We are gonna finish this grind tomorrow. I couldn't be happier. It's day 5 of the free-to-play grinds. We're back at Grums, and that is fucked. Oh no. I don't think I could have timed this worse. It looks like someone just hopped... Oh, there he is. He must be the guy that's selling everything. Yep, he's fucking selling heaps. So let's just sell 5 of everything. Alright, that is mostly a rotation done. I just checked the recording and that dude actually gave me 50k. What a god. What a generous king. It's DD. He's a total level 500. He's got 53 ranged, 28 prayer, but no other combat skills except for HP. Cool. We managed to get rid of actually quite a decent amount of stock. We are currently worth 9.76 bill. So let's teleport back to Varrot. Head over to the Grand Exchange. Redo some buy orders. 6.9 mil cash stack, and we're back to being worth 9.6 mil net worth on the person. But let's go check what's in our Grand Exchange. I believe this should be the last world that I can sell to, really. Yeah, we're basically done. See, these are the ones I sold to. After that rotation of worlds, I have 8.57 mil cash stack. That is crazy. 10.84 mil in net worth. Bonds are 11.7. So we have less than a mil to go, and then we're going to be a member. Holy fuck. We are done with that rotation. And we've got 9.26 mil. Oh my god. We are actually so ridiculously close. We are so close. Oh my god. I'm really excited. I don't want to pick up too much jewelry, but we will get some more. We certainly don't need to get any more armors. If we just waited a long time, I think our armors and this jewelry would get us over the line, but we want it faster. We went a bit too far. Oh, well, 11.1 mil. Realistically, don't know how many times we're going to come back to Grum after this. Maybe a couple? We're going to start getting rid of these long swords, my god. We finally have a green cash stack for the first time on this account. That is so fucking cool. Holy shit. 10 mil on the account. Let's push it up. We are finishing at 10.476 mil. So we got a couple more trips to go. That is the last world. And we are so close now. 10.9 mil. Good old Horvik just helped us tick over 11 mil cash stack. That's actually incredible. Holy fuck. You're not going to believe this. But the old school bond price just updated on the exchange wiki. Look at this. Buy price 11.278 mil. 11.337. Oh my god. We're finally about to escape. We're going to escape. We're going to escape. Hold on. It's happening. It's happening. 11.3. And we've done it. We earned ourselves an old school RuneScape bonds in 1 day and 6 hours, or 30 hours total. Now that's certainly not the fastest. EVscape did it in 12 on 10 accounts, and I've seen some other people do it in 18 hours, like Flipping Old School. He did it in about 21 hours of playtime, but he also did it over a month, where we did it over 5 days. Dude, I'm so chuffed. I'm so happy. If you think I need help, fastest way to get that to me is by pressing that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. Other than that, the next episode of this series is going to go crazy. You have to tune into it. We are going to become the richest player in old school RuneScape, starting from level 3, living off the gold we earn. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.